A warm welcome to one and all. Thank you for joining us. It's a beautiful morning and we are sure it's going to be a very high intensity game. These players will be taking the field today. Both teams look balanced and eager to perform.
Ladies and gents, please stand up for the national anthems.
Welcome everyone to this wonderful venue. We have the umpires walking out with the new ball in their hand. Pace bowler into the attack. There must be some nerves as the batsman is set to face his first ball. He's very lucky to get away with that one. That's skillful bowling. Tell you what, that previous delivery must be playing in the batsman's head. Found the gap beautifully and that races away to the boundary again. That's an amazing shot. Beautiful timing. Magnificent striking from the batsman. Lovely bowling and a good leave too. It's a full house here and what an atmosphere we've had for this match. Wow, he's picked the bones of that one. He has hit that exactly where he wanted to. That's a good shot from the batsman. Wasn't the best ball though. He looks in good batting form. No ball called. Batsman all set to cash in on this free hit. Beauty from the bowler, zips past the edge. Was in the slot. Lucky to get away with that free hit. That is glorious. Perfect timing and placement. That was a good ball and equally well played by the batsman. Magnificent striking from the batsman. That's a beauty. The batsman had to play at that one. The batsman should watch the ball closely and get in line at the ball. Good shot for a single. He really had to reach for the ball to collect it. That's fiery from the bowler. I tell you what, the slow ball won't be a bad option on this pitch. Turned away for a single. Oh no, this should have been stopped at this level. Batsman gets the boundary. That would definitely not help the morale of the fielding team. Found the gap beautifully, and that races away to the boundary again. That's an amazing shot. Beautiful timing. Spinner brought into the attack. Well, that brings us to the end of the power play. Fielding captain can now have more fielders at the inner circle. Oh, he's clubbed that for a six. That's a great hit. Tell you what, that shot looks even better in the replay. Lovely timing. Hammered away for four. Good placement. That ball deserved a boundary. The bowler is looking furious. Is a short ball coming? Picked and deposited out of the park for a six. That's a clean strike. I know he's a fierce competitor and doesn't shy away from a challenge, but that is just crossing the line, I think. Long leg in place. Expect some chin music from the bowler. That looks handsome. It certainly is a huge six. Dazzling batting by this duo. The captain needs to come up with a plan to break this partnership. Gorgeous shot. Found the middle of the bat there. Carved away through the gap for four. That is smart batting. That's an amazing shot. Beautiful timing. The crowd is enjoying every bit of this action. Good shot for a single. Wow, that was a really wide throw. Oh, that's found the edge of the bat. Good delivery. Oh, that must be out. Decision goes to the third umpire. Nailed it. Absolutely. Perfect throw. And yes, he gets his man. The fielding side is ecstatic after that breakthrough. Slim pickings at the moment. The batsmen need to up the gear a bit. Found the gap beautifully, and that races away to the boundary again. That was a good ball and equally well played by the batsman. Will he take him on again? Let's see. Well, that's a massive six. Made a cracking sound at the bat. He looks in good touch. That is glorious. Perfect timing and placement. Lovely timing, ball hitting the sweet spot. It looks in good batting form. That's a six. The power is extraordinary. That was a brilliant shot. Perfectly executed. It's a full house here, and what an atmosphere we've had for this match. Outside off, and he's happy to see that through to the keeper. Well, the captain has been very smart with his bowling changes. Carved away through the gap for four. That is smart batting. Very important to keep wickets in hand, because in the death overs, they'll have that security. Good shot for a single. That's an excellent throw. Oh, beats the edge, and the batsman has played all around that one. That was a moral victory for the bowler. That's a good shot from the batsman. Wasn't the best ball though. No ball called. That ball deserved a boundary. Get ready for the free hit now. No ball called. Get ready for the free hit now. Squeeze a single there, good running. Umpire signals leg byes. It doesn't matter how the runs come as long as they're coming. Turned away for a single. No ball called. Get ready for the free hit now. Bowled him, couldn't cash in on the free hit. Last ball coming up. Edge, but lands in a no man's land. He deserved a wicket there. End of the first inning won't be long before we resume this thrilling contest. The fielding side looks warmed up and ready to go. Openers walking in and the crowd cheering in anticipation. Pace bowler into the attack. Decided to bowl that from round the wicket. This poor fielding. They can't leak out runs like this. Fans would be disappointed. Change in angle, bowler coming over the wicket. Great shot, middles it and penetrates the gap for 4. That ball deserved a boundary. There's such a wonderful crowd in to watch their favorite players. Well, he has to bowl that one again. Bowlers can actually get extra bounce by bowling cutters on this pitch. Oh, that's picked up. and straight into the crowd for a six. That was a stunning shot. There is a little bit on the surface for the bowlers. It's also good for batting. Good shot for a single. He really had to reach for the ball to collect it. Wow, that is extraordinary. That's a magnificent hit for a six. He has hit that exactly where he wanted to. Well, the captain has decided taking the pace of the ball is a good way to go. He decided to bowl that from round the wicket. Good shot for a single. Change in angle, bowler coming over the wicket. Not acceptable. This is just not right. Basic misfield like this can really cost them a lot. You need to try and make them work really hard for each run. This kind of a fielding effort is really not going to help them. Decided to bowl that from round the wicket. Turned away for a single. Change in angle, bowler coming over the wicket. Edge, but lands in a no man's land. He deserved a wicket there. Handsomely played, but straight to the fielder though. He decided to bowl that from round the wicket. Very good running between the wickets. Pace bowler comes back into the attack. Change in angle, bowler coming over the wicket. Right on top of the bounce as he fends. No one at fine leg. Bowler needs to stay away from the pads. Oh, that's a good connection for the batsman. That's what we call a long distance deposit. I tell you what, that shot looks even better in the replay. Lovely timing. Well placed into the gap, possible too. Oh, that's very close. Fantastic work by the fielder. That's a close one. Distance goes to the third umpire. And yes, he gets his man. The fielding side is ecstatic after that breakthrough. Head right over the ball as it defends. Feel the bowler should be around that good length area more. Muscle, a magnificent shot for four. That ball deserved a boundary. This must be hurting the captain. He needs his bowler to be more disciplined with his lines. Good shot for a single. Oh, he's thrown it wide.
नया फोन पहली सैलरी से
ब्लॉकबस्टर डील और नो कॉस्ट ईएमआई पर।
Amazon Great Indian Festival जल्द ही।
Spin him back. I think that's a good move. He decided to bowl that from round the wicket. Good shot for a single. Nice throw straight to the top of the stumps. The batters need to start taking a few risks now. Scoring rate at the moment is a crawl. Turned away for a single. Came around quickly to cover the throw. Excellent running between the wickets.
उसको थोड़ा आगे रख सकता है अगर मारेगा तो then
Very good running between the wickets. That was a poor throw. Needs to be a lot more accurate. There is a little bit on the surface for the bowlers. It's also good for batting. Well bowled, past the edge of the bat. Tell you what, that previous delivery must be playing in the batsman's head. Easy enough for the batsman to play for a single or a two if they run well. Spinner brought back from the other end. He decided to bowl that from round the wicket. Well placed into the gap, possible two. Very well played, just working on the field where the gaps are. Good shot for a single. Good backing up by the fielder. Shows how involved he is in the game. Very important to keep wickets in hand, because in the death overs, they'll have that security. Good shot by the batsman. Can they steal a second here? Ah, that's a good throw. Straight into his hands. Poor running between the wickets. Really poor.
कुछ करने का नहीं है
Turned away for a single. The fitness level of the players today is something else. Wonderful to see them run like that. Very good running between the wickets. That's an excellent throw. Last ball coming up. Squeeze a single there. Good running. Oh, he's thrown it wide. They put a good all-round performance today. Bowled well to defend their total. They've earned the victory.